Richard Madeley, folks. Oh, he's a beauty, is Richard. He really is. I've always loved Richard. Yes. I've heard his latest today. Absolutely. 24 carat it is. He's saying, shouldn't Andrew, Prince Andrew, be let off? Should we not just leave him alone? Cut him a bit of slack, I think was the term he used. And I thought, Richard, you need sacking me, old son. Absolutely. Down the road for your P45 now. You passed yourself by. Can you believe he said that? What's he going on about? Andrew, he's done everything under the sun wrong. We know he has. We don't believe a word he tells us. He's living rent-free in his older brother's gaff there. His older brother's trying to get him out and been trying for 18 months. He will not budge. His older brother's just got rid of, is it a 10-man strong surveillance team, bodyguard team or whatever it might be, security team. I'll get there in the end. They've now gone. He's still trying to push him out. He will not leave at all. He's a freeloader now. He's been a freeloader all his life. Why should we give him a bit of slack? I say to Richard. I mean, this is all he's done wrong, really. He was best friends with a paedophile, who in the end killed himself. An absolute paedophile. It's proven beyond, there's no worries on that score. Also traffic girls, from what we're told. Did lots and lots and lots of really, really naughty things. Filmed lots and lots and lots of people. Had videos on them all. Easy to blackmail folk. He walked away from him once, did Andrew, and then when he came back out of prison, old Epstein, he got friendly with him again, and then when the press was saying you shouldn't have anything to do with him, he thought, you're right, I need to be seen to walk away. What did he do? Did he just leave him alone and not contact him? Did he ring him to say that's it? No. It was the right thing to do, to go, was it to New York and go and see him and tell him face to face that the friendship had to end. I think it took him a week. I think he was there for a week. Because it's really salubrious surroundings. There's probably lots of young girls there. Not that Andrew would have bothered with that at all. Not at all. He wouldn't want to work up a sweat with young girls. Oh, wait a minute, he can't sweat. So he wouldn't have minded that. He can't sweat. What am I talking about? No, he went there for a week. I can't see why he went there, because there was no Pizza Huts over there. Was it Pizza Hut in Woking or wherever, where he went with his daughters the night he was doing the, it was Pizza Hut or Pizza Express. There's none of them in America, so I don't know why he went there for a week. But yeah, Richard thinks he should be cut a bit of slack. I think his brother should have him out on his ear, and I think he still should be made to stand trial somewhere in America to answer any charges that they may have on him. But he's never done that. He's always said he's completely innocent, but he will not get on a plane and go to America to defend himself. For all they blackened his name. What did he decide to do instead? I think he decided to pay, was it about £20 million to the people that had lawsuits against him? I think it was £20 million or the person. Most of it given to him by his good old mum there. Yeah, his mum paid for it, which means, in a roundabout way, we paid for it, because he's not got a pot to you-know-what in. No, he's not got anything at all. He was getting backhanders from people he was doing deals with and whatever else. Various despots from around the world. But that's all stopped now. He was felicitating things so they could meet royalty and get passports, citizenships and whatever else. That's all stopped now. He's got no contacts at all. He's not royal anymore. But to that end, he still wants to live out his days in luxury. He thinks he deserves it. I think, as I say, he deserves to be on trial somewhere in that there America. And I think he deserves to be kicked out on his ear, get a proper job like anybody else, and work for a living, do a proper job, and get his own place. But yeah, Richard thinks he should be cut a bit of slack. And I say to Richard Madeley, you haven't got a clue, my old son. You have not got a clue.